Welcome everyone, Jim Williams here, coming to you from the beautiful paradise of Central Florida, JWW on the Move. It's Saturday, February 28th, 2026. No more February after today. Tomorrow starts the new month of March. We are on our way to lunch, and we're going to be meeting some new friends. And Faith and Ryan are going to join us. And when I say we, I have a special guest with me today. Someone that you have been asking about consistently for quite some time. I have today my first wife, the ever-loving June Williams. Say hey, June.
Hello, everybody.
How do you like the beautiful weather today?
It's beautiful here in beautiful St. Cloud.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what are you hungry for today?
Oh, going to Catfish Place. Going to go up there and we're going to eat some good fish. They have all kinds of fish there, so I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I'll probably get my special, absolutely deluxe tuna salad. Maybe. Who knows? When I get there and see the menu, who knows what I'll get.
I just wanted to say that everyone that's been commenting on the posts that people have been putting out have been asking about me, and as you know, it's been very difficult.
Yeah.
And someone will ask me, well, how you been doing? Well, I will say, well, how do you think I'm been doing? How would you feel if you lost your son or your daughter or whatever? But life goes on, and it's been very difficult, but I am getting better each day. I still cry a lot, still miss our son, but life goes on, and he will want us to be out here doing life and enjoying it. So I'm trying my best to do that. Been very, very difficult, but I just want to thank all of you for doing and loving our son, that he was a special person, and we've learned a lot in the last 2.5 months about our son.
Yes.
So I just thank you very much for all your loving kindness that you've shown to us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, and I share that same thing. Thank you so much. As I've said many times before, we're so grateful for you. Thank you so much for your love and kindness. And before we take off and get over to the restaurant, just wanted to say to you how thankful I am for all of you being here. You may or may not be aware that 62,000 souls have joined our little gathering. And pretty much every month, every month we get somewhere close to just under 500,000 people that come look at the channel. I have you to thank for that. Thank you all for coming and staying and hanging out with me and listening to what the old man has to say and seeing where the old man waddles around to go visit. I'm so grateful for that. If you like the channel and you would like to support the channel, I'm going to suggest a few things. Number one, you're already subscribed. So another thing you can do is when you watch a video, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Then you can spread the word by reposting the video on some social media platform that you have. You can encourage your friends to come subscribe to the channel. These are ways that you could just keep boosting the channel forward. And I thank you for your confidence and for your constant joining me on all of my little excursions. All right. You ready, baby?
Ready to go meet our daughter and son-in-law and our friends. But
beat our daughter? You're going to beat our daughter?
They're not new friends. We already had them as friends.
Yes, we're going to revisit with some friends and our daughter and son-in-law. We're looking forward to it. We're not going to beat our daughter. We're going to meet. The Catfish Place was first a little eatery here. Steve Johnson started it back in about 1971, and he ran the store for quite a bit. They called it Chew and Brew, a brew and chew. And then he started selling catfish in there, and it became quite so popular that eventually that's pretty much what he focused on, was the catfish. He and his wife Judy were running it. And about 1974 is when it became the Catfish Place, and has been that ever since. Sadly, Mr. Johnson passed away in 2005, and the family continued with the restaurant until about 2 years ago, when the family finally sold the restaurant to an outside company. When we first moved here in 1991, the Catfish Place was the premier place. Well, actually one of a couple of 3 places. But man, we would come to the Catfish Place, it would be packed, people standing outside, and when you went in, you saw everybody that you knew. I wonder, is there a place in your town like that? Is there some restaurant where you go and everybody and everybody's brother is there? That was the Catfish Place. It's still a popular place, and there's still a lot of people that eat here. All right, we made it. And we are here now. Our friends have arrived, and we're joining them, and here they are. What's going on, man?
Hey, man. Hey, world.
Yes. This is Bobby and Sandy.
Hi.
And there's what's her name?
The woman of the hour.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bobby's in the elevator business.
Yes, sir.
How are things going in the elevator business?
Got its ups and downs, as they say.
Gotta love it. What you gonna eat today?
Some catfish, I reckon.
Well, that's why it's called the Catfish Place.
That's right.
Cool. We're going in.
Have y'all ever been here before?
Looky what we got here. Some food has arrived. Let's see here. I got some slaw and what's that? Fried green tomatoes. What you got over there, Joe? What you got?
Same thing you got, slaw. So far, the real food's coming.
And there's Faith with her
Salad.
Ryan with his dip.
Fried green tomato.
Sandy has a little bowl of fried green tomatoes over there.
Bobby ain't got
And
nothing.
Bobby don't like fried green tomatoes. I'm not a fisherman. Look at this mural. That probably is what the plantation looked like originally. Canals that lead out to Lake Toho.
Y'all are southern, just like my family. When I look at y'all, you're just like my mom. And of course, he's not. I had just gone Christmas shopping with me.
If you're ever here in St. Cloud, you definitely want to check out the Catfish Place, because we just ate there and whew, that was delicious.
Those petunias. Save the clock tower fun.
That's funny. Very good.
If you're a veteran, you get special discounts. First responders, too. How would you like to grade the roads with this puppy dog? That's an old-timey horse drone. Horse drone? No, there's no drone here. That's a horse-drawn road grader. speaking of businesses changing hands, on the other side of the highway is a grocery store. Not sure if you can see the word grocery on the sign there. When we first moved here, a family by the name of Rife owned that grocery store. We shopped there often. My wife went there often. I don't do a lot of shopping for groceries, but she used to go there all the time. Well, the family eventually sold the property, sold the grocery store, and it was sold to a Spanish grocery. And at the beginning, the Spanish grocery is just that very ending of the property, just this end of the building. But it grew and grew and grew, catering mainly to Spanish, and now it pretty much covers the whole building. That's how well the business is done. That's how much the Spanish population has grown here in Osceola County. Well, we got some rain clouds coming in. It's going to start raining. Oops, already is raining. Little drops dropping down. I think I better get back in the car before I get rained on. I barely made it back in the car before I got soaked. It is coming down.
I get some good rain.
Big the Foot is glad that he is dry in the car. Yes, we need the rain.
Maybe our pond will fill up now.
Thank you, Father. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for joining me on our little out of the house, into town excursion, over to the restaurant, hanging out with some friends, over to Adam's graveside. Maybe we will see you in California, March 8th. The doors open there at the arena at 11 California time. Oh, and don't forget the time change next Sunday on the 8th. Don't be late.
Saturday night's a time change. Sunday morning. Sunday morning's a time change. 2 o'clock. So you make sure you wake up at 2 o'clock and change your clock.
Important words from the Woo. Mama Woo has spoken, so you better get your act together over there, all right? Well, if the Lord wills, see you in the next video. Goodbye. Sleep well.
Wow.
Great.